Well, this looks interesting. Gato del Inferno? Caution. So, what in the world could Keith Montgomery be working on? Man, looks pretty interesting. Well, here's a clue of what's coming up in the future. Welcome to Road Odyssey. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. And if you like the videos that I provide, please subscribe. And if you are on Rumble, please follow. Thank you very much. So this is a follow-up video on one that I did previously. I guess you would say it was part one from December 2022 of the 1970 Charger 500 metal fab work. All of which comes complimentary of Hickman Creations, of which you can see them on Facebook and on their webpage. And this is a not so great photo, but of Keith and Brandon Hickman. And here they are in Van Alstyne, talking with some friendly folks. The star of the show today is Keith Montgomery. He has been the numero uno, the chief of Metal Fab Magic and Mania for this 1970 Charger. I'm going to pick up where I left off on January 19th. Here are some shots that I got at that time period. Keith's main focus has been all up front in the jewel box, the engine bay. And yes, there has been some other work throughout the car. So, for example, on the interior. But let's just keep looking at what we got here. Keith has before him work on the hood and all throughout the engine bay. Before doing hood work, he began working inside the engine bay on these panels on either side. Later that same day, posted on Facebook, he had provided me with finished interior photographs. This is beautiful up to this point. My next visit was January 27th. By this time, Keith had pretty well finished up those side panels inside the engine bay. The main, tough part was over by the steering. But let's take a quick look up underneath as well. The fit from looking underneath and just browsing around the top was very good. And he was taking off the side so that I could get yet another view of this work to kind of see how it really does fit. So this is what we have with him taking that side panel out. And just really a nice job. He still has some tweaking to do, but this is looking very, very cool. Before leaving, I got another shot of the interior as they were going around and just making sure all the seams were well sealed. My next visit, February 16th. Here's the hood cut out. Gato del Inferno. Pretty cool. Here's the Art Morrison chassis picture. It has been well used and documented all over. Front end shot. The front end has been worked on some. Didn't show you too much of that, but it has been all along that front grille area, or will be a front grille, and the side fenders have had more work done on them. So just taking a peek around, and he has done some extra work where the steering column and the knuckles and all that go into the, the rack and pinion. And just to continue with the steering, he has been fitting it and making sleeves and mounts for it. And also another quick look on this interior. That is looking so nice. But here he is on the workbench. Like I said, working on the steering column, making sure that it fits just perfectly and customizing every part. As Keith was diligently still working on that steering column and all that, I decided to give you another quick look at the interior, and I just really like it. It's cool. I got one more video clip before leaving that day. So pretty cool stuff. Really enjoyed it. And this is his hint of what was coming up next. February 23rd was my last visit. Yep, the mock-up was completed for those headers on the left driver's side. Brandon Hickman was thoroughly impressed. So this is where I am going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to the next one coming up. Thank you so much for watching this Road Odyssey video. I seriously do appreciate it. And if you like the videos that I provide, please subscribe. And if you're on Rumble, please follow. Have a fantastic day. Relax, take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.